Welcome to tonight's press conference. We're here with John Derrick, who just finished another day of preparation for the CPS Carolinian Amateur. John, how did that preparation go today?
Well, I'll have to say it was a bit hit or miss for me. The first few hours that I practiced today were pretty good. I was hitting it a little bit right, and then we got out on the course, and I was hitting it wildly left. And by wildly left, I mean if there was a house 400 yards left of the hole we were playing, there's a decent chance that my ball would hit that house. And with a big CPS event coming up at the end of this week, that's not good. But I think I got it figured out. I played pretty well on the back nine and had a chance to beat Mays, but luckily this wasn't a CPS event, so I'm still ranked number one, and I still feel pretty good going into the event.
All right, and we have to ask, we've heard rumors that you will be announcing a new sponsor. Do you have any updates on that?
Well, I will say today that my sponsor is a good friend of mine, Craig Callahan, and his company, Callahan Incorporated. We expect to have a speech from him by next weekend, and I'm actually planning on filming a commercial with his company, which should be released within the next couple of weeks too. And as the championship grows nearer and the CPS season grows on, I think that you're going to see more things from me, whether it's talk show appearances, radio appearances. I may even start my own talk show. I know Kevin might mention that in his press conference later tonight, but I will be starting my own talk show. His will probably have lower ratings than mine, and so that's what you should be looking forward to. And I'd like to thank Craig Callahan for being my most generous sponsor thus far, and obviously Nike, which you can see on me right now. This is actually the same shirt I wore in the championship last year. I was going to auction it off for millions of dollars and decided to keep it and maybe wear it again this year because it provided me a pretty good round. So that's the news I have in regards to my sponsors.
As we head into the first CPS major,
Mm-hmm.
do you have anything to say about the competitors that we haven't seen much of so far this season?
Well, there's actually a few guys that I still haven't met yet. Josh Bryan, Jordan Smith, Scott. I don't know how to say your last name, but I know you go by Paycheck, so I'll call you that. Um, I don't know what to expect from them, but if it's anything like what I believe in my head, they probably won't be able to compete with me. And I hate to talk trash to guys I've never met, but when you're ranked number one, you're allowed to do those kinds of things. And obviously, this week being a huge event, they have the opportunity to overtake me in the rankings. But um, when you're a player with the clutch closing ability like myself, I don't think that there's any chance that I'll lose my number one ranking in the CPS. And I look forward to another great event.
All right, John, thank you. An awesome hat, by the way.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Have a good one.